He creeps around going from house to house. He doesn't cause any damage and then leaves empty-handed. The man dubbed the Night Stalker has police stumped and locals on edge.
Who is he and what does he want?
It's very creepy.
Pretty scary.
We're quite concerned about his behaviour at the moment.
He's obviously enjoying taunting the police. I think the guy will probably escalate.
A mystery man with a mystery motive, leaving police perplexed. An elusive fugitive has been breaking into homes, but exactly what he does inside, nobody knows. Can you help catch the Night Stalker? He's captured on countless security cameras, slinking through streets and peering into homes, slipping into two, but taking nothing.
He's just lurking, or he's looking for something.
Do you know more about it?
In Victoria's second largest city, Geelong, he sent shivers down local spines.
You always see things like that on the news and stuff, but you just hope it never
It's a bit too close to home.
Yeah.
I live by myself and it's quite scary. You definitely lock your windows, lock your doors, that sort of thing.
Is that something you've started paying more attention to?
Definitely, yeah. Closing your blinds, that sort of thing. You just never know, do you?
The Night Stalker has tried to enter at least 25 homes. There may be many more. For the first time, you're about to watch him at work as a family with 2 young kids are asleep upstairs. The creepy intruder tiptoes around, slipping off his shoes before spending 6 chilling minutes inside. Not long after, he hits a house down the street using what looks like a wire on the door. He doesn't get in and escapes into the night. Police admit they're stumped.
He hasn't done the usual thing that related to burglary, such as stealing or damaging or assaulting people. Until we understand his motivation, we are concerned, and we're very keen to speak to him to understand a little bit more.
Detective Acting Senior Sergeant Gavin Mullins says they've set up a special team to crack the case.
He's spent 5 to 6 minutes in the houses, hasn't touched or stolen anything, hasn't damaged any property, hasn't made any contact with the people, and then he's just left the premises.
His 10-week crime spree has mainly been across Geelong before spreading to the coastal suburb of Torquay, then Werribee on Melbourne's fringe.
We're not dealing with a crazy person, we're dealing with somebody who's well organised, who clearly has rather bizarre motivation.
We asked criminal psychologist Tim Watson-Munro for some insight.
I think part of his motivation is obviously he's enjoying the notoriety, he's enjoying not being caught. It may well be that there's a sexual component to this. There's no evidence of it yet.
It seems as time goes on, the Night Stalker's getting more confident, popping up without a mask. He also left behind what's believed to be his hat after being chased by a German Shepherd.
I think he's clever because he hasn't been caught. That's a very clear picture of his face. And so I thought there must be someone in this area who knows him, or unless he's from somewhere else and there's just nobody here that actually recognises him.
In daylight, locals are just as rattled. Could the serial prowler be walking among them?
I'm concerned about, there are families here, they have children. Mothers are obviously worried, and then maybe he does enjoy just being out there.
Mobile street cameras have now been trucked in, a sign of how worried police are.
We've got some pretty good CCTV from one of the cameras in Werribee that shows him without a mask, and we're hoping that someone might be able to recognise him from those images.
I live in Balpost Hill, and I only saw today on Facebook that it said that he was in Balpost Hill.
For now, it's anyone's guess. Where will this enigma of the dark strike next?
My concern is he could be escalating in terms of the intensity of what he's doing, the frequency of when he does it.
I hope not.
He might be watching this, so I hope we find him because it is a bit spooky.
Oh, that is spooky, and that CCTV is so clear somebody out there must know that man. If you recognise the Night Stalker or have any information that could help police, Please call Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000, 1800 333 000.